One more time, I've got to take a second number to get it up in the mentioning of what I'd like to be doubling up on its cups. No, it's ruptured, captured, blistered bladders of what I shoveled down my throat to get it to the goat. I've got to explode, explode, explode. I've got to explode, explode, explode. I've got to explode. Explode. Whoa. Got to explode, 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 explode. Whoa, 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 whoa. Welcome to Just Any Night here in the South when it's President's Day, homecoming night, any kind of high school or college football game, anything federal, anything religious. We've got it on the dime. When it comes to our contingencies, we are down south and free. It's up to the being of everyone to be what it's like when you're lightning up on the light, ride the lightning. It's so contrite to be off of sight. When we get the blight, it's going to be hitting on these drifty modules. I've got to go to school, get the toddlers cool with all of this. It's in the bliss. I'm going to eclipse the war we are for. Witting out wittingly, it's time in the symmetry. I must find out how to get the seas align, the stars define, the waves of time, the fish that fly from one dimension to another. It's beyond or under cover of mist. It gets the wrist off of these hits. Got to take minutes of time to try out how to find. Hey, what happened to all the gunners? Is this gonna be what it's like in the summer after we find out what's in the drum? Here it is. I've got to visit somehow. It's a mountain. I've got to be mystically bound under Antu. I've got to find the way through, find the way through, find the way through, find the way through, into the new, into the new, into the new. When finally it stops, when finally they've had their fun and there's no more mowing the lawns or getting anything in the trundle besides the basic crops. I've got to get them lobbed up with the loppers and the clippers and the cloppers into all of this. Oh, just stop here. No, don't. We've got to keep on going. It's just another moment that I can discern the flow. It's in the clouds above. I've got to find the number of the time to come. It's in the minutes that are sprung arc seconds. I've got the latitude and longitude to reckon. XYZ axis, it's in theory and praxis. I've got to max this out on gaps. It's what I'm talking about, so massive. What I'm talking about in practice will be the whole new round. I've got to take time, I've got to take stock, and I've got to have a stout brew up in my cup before I can rust and rest in peace. I've got to brief you all on this. I'm trying to forestall the quitting. Quit. I've got to take time out of it. I've got to soak the brine off in the pits of olives. So is Solomon set to get on the red new? That's new. I've got to find out where's the crew. I don't know how it's gonna brew up in my cup when I toast to what? What's there? It's every fucking where. I compare it to the snare, but I need to catch the hair of the camel. It needs to be channeled off past the void into employed work. More than droids jerk the twerk. That'd be funny. You go to the casinos in about 3020. It's up past all the midgets. They have minimized money to a single fucking digit. You can get it on your tummy tattooed. Beyond all the news, they'll say what they want at this restaurant. I've got to be blunt and smoke one of them too. When I get to spark it, I'll sparklingly spark it and spark it in the darkest. Once you get the market off just the beast and have plants on the roast. So we've got to take a toast to the most and the host of the ghost and the ghost of the host and the ghost of the host dead resurrected and bled out for the times of yore beyond the now into somehow in the future all things are new here. I've got to find out about divine time routes. Where is the mouth of the river? The giver of life is going to take the strife. Yeah, will quiver as he pulverizes all that synthesized time. I've got to undermine to get back to the trine. Get back to the trine. Willing now to find a dime to turn on. Get my spurs burning on. Beyond the dawn, you know, put this to a horse kiss of bliss. It's just a new list of all we can miss. But instead, let's catch, wait. Like I was trying to say, I've got to get caught up so I can array myself in light beyond the night in glorious hues that we can't take the sight of yet. Let's get eclectic into things so neuroleptic. Peptides I've got to saponify. It's in my genes to be what I had to be, what I have to be, what I'm. Turning and turning and churning and burning on a dime. I'd redeem that coin if I weren't so annoyed with it that I gotta quit it constantly. It's antimatter, it's antifreeze. I froze it somewhere past the tree line, past the time I'm taking to make all this sentencing into the new dimensioning of what I've got to set up the fence around to get it bound down within the court in town. Froggy went a courting, Rainsy was a sporting. That was the call, and the werewolf was a wall born with it. I've got to be instantly free from all that's to be, like a stillborn baby up in a tree. I am to be launched on that rocket up in the socket of Mars and Saturn, Taurus and Taurus, and all of the things I could sing about before I could doubt that I can sing. I've got to bring it all past the loft of the sails to sail all the hinges of doors that need to be more free to spring back and forth in the spring, back and forth from south to north in the spring, summer and fall, spring back to spring. winter and all. I've got summer burning up. It's kind of like my cup. I want to set on fire and get on with my desire. I'm on fire. It's like being, it's like being, it's like being, it's like being, it's like being. Shot at from all the different angles and stuff that's gonna tangle me up like shrapnel. It's kind of interactive, but null in some way. It's like the station and the staying and the stasis of a nation in decay. God, to somehow blaze up another hit so I can get on with it, on with it, on with it. What is it? 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 There's some salt here. I guess I should get Transvific and say what it is. It's clear that it's a strange thing on my Plymouth, plummeting down across the edge. I've got to dredge this up. It's on the schism of schematics. It's kind of like a tragic ending to a story that was just for the glory. But what is all of that? But nothing left intact. It always has to burn to get beyond the turning of tables into the gables of houses and rafters. Before it is after before. There is much more than a nap here. Up in the dirt, I can't but hurt. But up above, I'll fall in love. I'll fall in love. Imagine that somebody died, like in the mine. It was a fine tide. They seemed to fall towards the sky. I would want to lay them down, then I'd turn again. I'd turn again on that dime and let them climb beyond the incline, decline, all these timelines intersecting, so transflecting every nodule on the modules that interlink all these guns that people like to sparkle under. I remember in Bloom by Kurt Cobain, he said that they don't know what it means. I remember I didn't know what it means then, and he said, yeah. But now, even still, what did he mean? I think that's what I asked. There's gonna be a lot more of this blast. I bet it'll go on all night, and past. When the sun finally comes, up. Yeah. I just want to pause for a moment to acknowledge the immense display of American patriotism. That one sounds like it's getting a bit too close. It's zooming around. It's kind of like a thing to make you think that you're about to get hit by a drone. That's against. So everyone went quiet after that weird thing started buzzing around. Against.